In a local trial earlier this week, a co-defendant pled the fifth, which led to a mistrial, a move no one expected in this case. Attorney David Betras is here to break down what you should know about mistrials. Good morning, Dave.
Good morning. It's Friday.
It's
Wake
Friday.
up, rise and shine. You woke up.
You know,
better to be seen than viewed is what I say. And I mean this. You know how many people didn't wake up today? So
That's
you should
true.
feel good. You just woke up today.
Yes.
All right, mistrials. What are they?
Let's just start with that. What is a mistrial?
So I want to put it in layman's terms.
Yes.
It's a mulligan.
Oh.
We're going to do over. Like you shanked your ball. The judge lets you line up the ball again, and you get to go hit it again.
Okay.
So it happens many ways during a trial. Discovery wasn't turned over, something didn't happen. And so in this particular case, which I knew about, the prosecution's, one of their key witnesses changed his testimony on the witness stand, which is never good, because when you put someone on the witness stand, there's certain expectations. And when that person takes the witness stand, and then all of a sudden, surprise, now the defense could have chosen to go forward, okay, but they said that they needed to change their defense.
Okay.
So the defense moved for a mistrial. The prosecution could have opposed it, but they didn't, and they were smart not to, because one of their main pieces of witness, one of their main key things to seek this conviction, sort of crumbled on them.
Okay.
So they weren't going to fight that mistrial. They were like, yeah, we'll start this over, Judge,
Yeah.
and we'll recalibrate.
So they'll rework and strategize a different way.
Right.
And we have a graphic. There are many reasons a case can be declared a mistrial.
Well, a hung jury, of course, is a mistrial. And a hung jury is when in a criminal case, has to be unanimous verdict. Civil case, in Ohio, 6 out of 8. Jury misconduct, attorney misconduct. There's a lot of reasons why there's a mistrial. Now, one party, usually it's not the prosecution that moves for a mistrial, it's the defense lawyer that moves for a mistrial, or the court itself can declare a mistrial. But you got to be careful, because once a jury is sworn in, let me repeat that to everyone. Once a jury is sworn in, jeopardy attaches.
Okay.
Which means if it ends in an acquittal, case is over. If it ends in a hung jury, mistrial. But jeopardy attaches once a jury is sworn in. And you know about the Constitution, it says the rule against double jeopardy. That's right.
So what happens next? We have a graphic for that too. There are a few things that can happen with
So
that.
there's a retrial. Now, double jeopardy in this case is not going to apply because the defendant moved for the mistrial.
Okay, but if it was the opposite, the prosecution, would things change?
The prosecution wouldn't have moved
for this.
They wanted a mistrial, but if they moved for a mistrial, probably jeopardy would have set in.
Okay.
But since they didn't ask for it, or dismissal of the charges, it just depends. Every case is sort of different. And what I've learned after doing this 41 years is every case, I don't care what case it is, every case seems to come down to one witness, one piece of evidence, one word can change a whole case.
Yeah, a few people were confused. They were asking, how do you determine if someone's innocent or guilty after that? Do they get to just walk free for the time being?
No, they're still under indictment.
Yes.
They still have to face the music.
Yes.
If the person is incarcerated and hasn't made bond, he stays in jail, or she stays in jail. The court resets it for a trial date, and it's like a mulligan. It's like a start over.
That's it.
And it never gets better for the defense on a second swing.
All right. Thank you so much, Dave.
And of course, I brought our people from the Landmark.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna tear into that cinnamon roll.
Oh,
I really am.
I'll help you.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Dave.